hey, let's do this again. Oh boy. So the prologue DLC. Not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. It is better than it originally was, I think, anyway. The way I remember it from the start was that it had this... Basically, if you died once, you lost everything you got and you had to start over from the beginning. That's not the case anymore. Maybe it was never the case. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. That's how I remember it anyway. But I'm still not the biggest fan.
Cold. So cold.
Hey man, I got you. Man, who left this window open? That's not healthy for a baby.
Please. More warm. More happy.
Heck yeah, man. I got you.
Safe. Thank you. Monsters don't like happy.
And now we have a little buddy.
The others? Hiding. All scared. Please, help them.
Hey, I'll do what I can, owl dude. Assuming I can remember how this game works. Oh boy. So, there's no flashlight in this mode, because you don't have Teddy yet. There's nothing for you to hug to gain warmth. Heck. Oh, I hear it. And yeah, the hag is just around. She's somewhere. Mom is wandering the house. And we just gotta go from room to room, finding those 5 stuffed animals. Oh. And it's just a big open area. Ugh.
Cold.
Hiding.
Happy, please. More happy.
Yep, I hear ya. I'm just waiting to make sure nothing saw me. And there we go.
Thank you.
Huh. Alright. I'll go ahead and take you. Little Sally Shoestrop or whatever. I doubt that's her name. I don't know. I don't know if these things have names. Oh! Hey! I see you over there. So, from what I can tell at least, as long as you're in an area with the happy filter going over it, she can't come in. That seems to be the case anyway. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe thinking that is going to get me killed. But that's what seemed to be the case when I did the test earlier. Oh boy. This is more tense than pretty much any of the levels in the main game. Yep.
Help, please. Please, help.
I can try. Ah! Why? Okay. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me stand up there. I was getting concerned. Alright, come on. Move, move, move. This thing. This window is so finicky. It doesn't quite want me to... There we go.
Happy, please. More happy.
You got it, kid. And there we go. Whoo!
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Fox? Or cat, or whatever. All right. First 3 down. Those are basically the worst ones, I want to say. I'll make a mad dash for the basement. Woo! No, you don't. Light stays on. Thank you. And here we get our new monster. We've had the hag. We saw the coats. Now
Help me.
we get the furnace.
Right.
You hit the lights and it can't hurt you. Basically, it's just, hey, every kid is afraid of a furnace in a basement. The lights are on a timer.
Please, help.
Pretty much as long as you can just keep hitting it, you'll be fine. There's no real reason to wait. I still think the character on this box looks like something out of Katamari Damacy. Alright, light switch is right there. Run for it. Yep, 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 yep. Need this. And there we go. And once you hit the happy, the furnace won't be able to hurt you anymore.
Thank you.
You are welcome, Miss Bear. Whoop, fell over. Alright. Only one place left to go. That's upstairs. Oh geez. Footsteps are a bad thing. Don't want to hear that. Actually, that's a pretty good place for a fire extinguisher. Can't complain about that. That's reasonable. I think she's below us. Heck. Bad room. Here we go. Oh, geez. Keep moving. Gotta keep moving. There he is. Go grab him. Come here, friend. I'm here for you. No!
You have no idea what you're talking about. I can manage on my own.
Oh, Mom. You really can't manage on your own, though. You want to be able to. You want to be that kind of strong parent for your son / daughter. But it's just not that simple. You can't just pack up and run away. Can't go and leave things behind. Especially not your stuffed bunny. I'm coming for you, Buns! I'm coming for you! Oh, man. I got you, man. I got you. No! No, Mom! Oh.
It's too much.
Bunny! And that's the prologue. It's, like I said, it's really not very much. You get a couple extra scares, and it can be pretty fun, but these are the same credits. I don't know if I can skip them. No, I guess fast forward through them though. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to talk about with the prologue. It's basically just showing off, yeah, stuff was never very great, even when Dad was around. And those stuffed toys were kind of the characters from the story in the well. Speaking of that story in the well, there's something else that you guys might like to see. If you go into the museum, here we have the museum. Down there is soundtrack. We're not going to go through the whole thing. If you get the game, if you get the physical edition of the game, you will automatically get the enhanced edition, which gives you access to the museum. Basically, it's just, hey, here's a little show off of all the levels, all the models and things to view. This room is where all of the notes we were collecting throughout the game pop up. You probably didn't see a lot of note grabbing because that was in the first recording. If you collect all of them, you can open this chest. I don't know what's in there. I don't know how many notes there are. I'm not super interested in finding all of them. But that's not what we're here for. No. What we want... gonna be over there. Oh. Did I... Son of a... This keeps happening! I keep getting stuck in little nooks. Oh, do I have to talk to you?
Hey, and welcome to Teddy's the Museum of Among the Sleep.
Does that open up the bridge?
Go on, take a look around.
No. Alright, this is awkward. Can't I just fall? I'm pretty sure I can just fall. Yeah, there we go. That was a dumb moment. Oh yeah, the sprint is fucking absurd in here. Look at me go! No. It's got rooms for every level. This, I believe, is the closet area. Here you've got the models for all the monsters, the thing you saw on the first level. The coat guy, he has a name. Heap! His name is Heap, and this guy's name is Harold. Yeah, Harold, Heap, and Hag. Or Haida. I thought it was Hag. My mistake. Yeah. Again, a nice close look at her without the distortion. Honestly, they did a disservice to some of these monster designs with all that distortion they gave them. Like, this is pretty basic. You can get some art by doing a click on them. The concept art for these things are nuts. Like, Hag used to be so much more complex before they went and changed him. Harold was always kind of basic. Also, I keep saying Hag. His name is Heap. And this is Haida. Haida used to be more clothed, believe it or not. But no, the stuff for Heap? Oh man. I actually kind of wish we got... Like, I wanted this guy. This weird rat king. The trash rat king. I would have liked that a lot more than just trench coat, but it would be less appropriate. But no, Haida is nuts. And there's Mom. And here's the stuff from the DLC. There's the furnace monster. There are all the dolls. But over here, we have stuff that didn't make it into the game. The Teddy gun. Sleep. So you're what we're supposed to be among with. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know what his deal is either, but I like him. And this thing, there were a lot more fantasy designs in the original cut of the game, which you can find art for back here. Back when the game was much more, I would say Fran Bow would be a good comparison. And here we have examples of the last level that you would have gotten. Very steampunk. Very cauldron. Over here is what we really want. The old ending of Among the Sleep. have a look, shall we? Right off the bat, very dark and oppressing. There's Teddy. He doesn't look too good. What's going on with Teddy? Whoa! This fucking phased back into the world. Oh hey, it's our toys.
Hello.
Hello. Teddy? You ever wonder why the teddy bear can just talk? Well,
Much better.
it wasn't always just a teddy bear. Worth noting, can't move. I got stuck. Okay.
Oh, yes. Extraordinary. Round and round and round. Places go in. Five little animals live on a steep, steep hill. A snail that dreams of climbing trees, but never will. A hungry, starving hippo whose gummies are red, and her best friend Seagull lying lifeless and dead. And now for the main ingredient. Thank you. You did very well. I will enjoy you very much.
Can you see why they changed it?
Oh, my head.
Hello again. Stop, I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? You cad, you lit me on fire!
It was only your tie.
This is my favorite tie! This is my only tie. This is the tie I was born in!
You were brandishing a knife at me, sir.
Oh, yes. Well, you know how it is for us haunted toys. We'll be together forever and all that. Comes with a position.
Yes, well, I don't really go in for all that anymore. These days I mostly watch Netflix with my child. Have you seen the new She-Ra? Bloody brilliant, that one.
What? No knives? No scares?
The world is scary enough without old tropes like us. Old relics like Annabelle and Robert are locked away in museums now. Movies based on them are considered old hat. Not much point in us anymore.
So, we're obsolete.
As scary monsters, sure. But there's more to life than what we were made for. I was made to be a Halloween decoration, ripped apart and sewn up with different parts to up my creep factor.
And were you any good?
No, hardly anyone noticed me. But at the end of the night, this little boy, still a toddler really, saw me and his eyes just lit up, adopted me on the spot from that crummy haunted house, strode right past the blood-soaked girl like she wasn't there. I've been here in Chaos House ever since. But that must have been 3-4 years ago now. I'm more fulfilled here than I ever was trying to scare people back then.
And that's it then. Home life with a bunch of demons.
Oh, they aren't so bad once you get to know them. I'll introduce you. How about that? You can stay here if you like.
You said there was Netflix?
And Oreos.
Done!
There are some rules you'll need to follow. Rule number 1 is honor the brain.
What does that mean?
You'll know when it comes up.